friend.
Let's go. This is Big Brother. Housemates, freeze.
Did I just overheard Venita addressing the third leg of Adekunle as hi friend? Me too. I am saying hi friend from my own end. Who knows how long Adekunle and Venita has been in that toilet kissing before Kaide decided to just show us the visual. He immediately decided that the camera is watching them. Adekunle just told Venita, can we just leave immediately? The more I struggle to comprehend exactly what is wrong with Angel, the more she insists on confusing me. During their party time, Angel and Summer had the most kissing at the dance floor. Immediately, the party comes to an end. Angel instantly developed her usual mood swing. Could it be that she's yet to be healed from her mental health, or she just had to just recover from the sudden demise of her former boyfriend? A lot has been happening ever since Big Brother asked the entire housemate for them to just leave the party room because their usual Saturday night rave has come to an end. Speaking about tonight's Saturday rave, I have to just say my mind. The DJ that took over the waist tonight did not just give it to me the way I expected. Of course, we all are familiar with DJ Big N. I expected much more from him based on his professionalism. All the same, he has done his part. Big Brother asked the entire housemate to just leave the party room before that was said by Biggie during Saturday night party. Did you know that Messi kissed Pere? Yes, Messi did, but it was just a quickie kissing. And Messi also entertained White Money, and they danced. Some did dance, but just like I said, though, Summer and Angel were just stealing kisses here and there. And Adenita also had their love up moment. The party is over. There was a commercial break and they now move into the house. While the commercial break is on, I have to tell you guys that I am still the entertainer with the entertaining entertainment. And if this is the first time ever you are coming across my channel, please do click on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel because the commercial break is over. Messi is already shouting from the upstairs zone. Now so she can't pretend like say she is drunk. I have to say this, nobody is drunk. Absolutely nobody. Tipsy, maybe drunk, not never, not even a single housemate. While she was just screaming, she was already exposing her Lambo behind. And camera showed New and Pere. They were already having an erection, trying to control their third leg from singing Arise O COMMOTION. Well, White Man did all he could to just calm Messi down.
Bitches,
Okay.
let's go!
That was the moment Adekunle and Venita was caught kissing each other in the toilet. Immediately, Venita now left the toilet. She now came to the closet and saw Cross and Kimopra there. It was just the way she just grabbed their both asses. Kimopra could have fled up, but noticing that Venita was the one doing so, she was like, did you just do that? Why would you just do that? And Venita was like, I just have to do that. Now, speaking about Kimopra and Cross, immediately they just made their way into Biggie's house after the Saturday night party. Kimopra is already pretending to be drunk. She was just hiding inside Ilebaye's closet. I am drunk. I don't want camera to catch me. I was like, Kimopra, I watched you. You did not even drink much. You were just all over Cross and Pere. The next thing you want to just change your clothes, and now you're just forming drunk. Ilebaye has gone to call Cross.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, good.
Cross now Kim was just trying to help Kimopra. Camera decided to just leave them. Camera now showed Angel. Angel is already having a mood swing while she was just in the pink room. What is wrong with her? They didn't show us. Maybe it happened during the commercial. Immediately the party was over. Camera just moved away from her because she's not serving us any content. And camera now went upstairs. So then coming down staircase, so this is Ilebaye and New having a conversation. Just as a conversation they would have had a long time ago. Why this night? Everybody's just looking for a content to create. Now after Saturday night party now, Big Brother need to trend now. So they talk the matter that transpired between Ilebaye and White Man, of which Ilebaye and White Man has already settled the issue. now is now new and Ilebaye, or new telling Ilebaye that what you did was not good. You were trying to trigger white money. They were just talking that Ilebaye is only interested in seducing New just for a kiss, because we are having a very good conversation. Ilebaye was just giving New unnecessary sign language. Are you not seeing that my lips is just inviting? Did New notice that? Yes. Is New interested in kissing Ilebaye? I doubt, because I heard New saying that I can still survive in this house without you. You also can also survive in this house without me. So if we're not just going to conclude this conversation, we can as well just end it too. The next thing, when I saw Ilebaye come begin to hang on top of New, and that was how she can easily tell New now, as you know, they see the sign language now, I don't hang for your body, or you do something. Then Omashola was trying to just interrupt them. At the time, Pere also saw them.
You showered and I've seen the stuff. So he's not standing out there.
Then Pere was now just giving Ilebaye middle finger. Ilebaye is telling Pere, your hand is small, but your third leg is bigger than the middle of your finger. And Pere is now saying, what you can't carry the size of my third leg, can't enter this conversation. And Ilebaye was like, I have seen it several times because I used to see it whenever you're taking your bath. At this moment, I expected Pere to just excuse himself from this conversation. Rather, he was approaching the staircase, so they were having all this unnecessary naughty conversation. I just love the fact that New ignored them. Anyway, they ended it and Pere excused them. Then Ilebaye was just looking out to see if anybody was coming, but New did not just kiss Ilebaye, and that was when New noticed that Ilebaye was not wearing her mic. Then I said, so big brother, this conversation between you and Ilebaye lasted for over 30 minutes. I didn't bother to give Ilebaye any microphone infringement. If na messy now, if I don't just shut up, you can even extend it by gathering them in the lounge and just giving her a strike. That was how they now parted ways. Now in the garden, I saw Alex sitting alone. Maybe she's just missing Prince, or her own way of just creating unnecessary content. So now is just trying to just be happy while he was just playing with the ball. I saw Angel sitting by the side. I love the fact that Somotoli just ignored Angel. Camera now return back again inside the house, so nothing much is happening. I was expecting a good content here and there. I didn't know, because Mercy wanted to do more, but while she was just shouting, White Money tried to just calm her down.
I'm sorry, baby. My love. Okay, I'm married. Shit, I'm having headache.
Even to the extent that when Mercy now noticed that White Money is not liking what she's just doing this night, she was shouting, I'm not single. She now said, okay, no, I'm married. She was even trying to just grab that was on White Money's chest by trying to just tune in the radio station. It was so sweet to watch. I have to just say this. White Money is strong. Go, he gets somewhere, you say, now there you go, just touch them. The way go take vibrate, you go not say he reach where he don't expect it to reach. It was just White Money calmly telling Mercy, just go and clean your makeup and also have your night bath. So camera waka. I was just following Kayode because Kayode said I should follow him. There is no much content. Then I saw when COMMOTION was just trying to play between these two friends, Pere and Cross. I have to say this. You see, Pere and Cross, they disappointed me in this All-Stars edition. I noticed that the housemate has already agreed that they are going to cripple every avenue that Pere just wants to utilize to show his general attributes. But he could have looked for a way to do one or two things now. Why can't it just be that a fake housemate, imagine a housemate as a guest in Biggie's house, crippled Cross and Pere at the same time. The way he was just playing in between them. She also did the same during the time they were dancing in the party room. In fact, they were just doing whatever. The COMMOTION would collect drink from Pere. Pere would just look Cross. They were just there. She's just playing between them. Then I saw Adekunle again and Venita trying to do one or two things. I'm just waiting for something to sup this night. This one can be said Summer and Angel are not in good time. So Adekunle and Venita, I know to understand them. COMMOTION now, we've seen the video where she had a conversation with Cross last night. It be like say it don't happen already between them, whether it is head though or whether it is a proper penetration. They are going to let us know. So let's see if anything is certainly going to happen this night. Anyway, Ilebaye was now later seen upstairs again. She said to just locate her microphone. That was when Big Brother now finally told Ilebaye that she has gotten a microphone infringement. Then she cited her mic. It was Sisi just telling her, so all the content that you were busy creating in that staircase now was not heard. So you just have to go and call new again. You both should just go back again to that staircase and start all over. Sisi, yes, recognize the fact that Ilebaye is just intentionally trying to create content. Well, Ilebaye, White Money, Mercy, and Sisi are now eating upstairs. The likes of New, Pere, and Cross are also trying to see if they can just get something again to eat as dinner. The COMMOTION that was screaming that she was drunk while she was hiding her head in the closet is now fine. Just like I said, nobody is absolutely drunk. Let's see, just like I said earlier, if anything is going to happen. But in the absence of nothing happening yet and in expectation of something to still happen.
I don't know who appointed you all. You might dancing somebody will be pattern now.
Make Akukuma stay awake and see if it will certainly happen. Happen it or happen it not. I must still let you guys know in my next video upload. I believe that you were entertained by an entertainer with my entertaining entertainment. And just like I will always conclude by saying it's okay for you to argue or agree with what I just said that happened during the Saturday night rave and also how the DJ performed tonight and every other thing. But while you are at that, please, 1 Corinthians 14:40. As an entertainer, it's always my pleasure to entertain you guys. With entertaining entertainment, I have to tender my sincere apology for always missing in action. My body don't shut down. I have a life history that most of you don't know. So the more I push, the more I am being dragged back. So whenever it becomes intense, all I just have to do is to withdraw for a moment, rest, then I reactivate again. So I promise that as long as the All Stars edition is still on, I will try my possible best to make sure that I entertain you guys with all the impromptu content that is going on here and there, and see you guys in another sweetest and entertaining, intriguing, and interesting gist from the ongoing All Stars edition.